Let's grow. What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to Sunday Night Live with your host, Oscar Ramos. Super happy that you're back, everybody. What's happening, people? Let me welcome each and every one of you. I'm ready to talk about the predictions, news, and what's happening right now in the world of crypto. As I was about to click start, I see that crypto.com is posting, and I said it's a quiet weekend for crypto.com. Usually they have anything that relates to sports, races, fights, and they just announced a pretty much license the permission to go ahead and operate in South Korea. So tomorrow, that's what we're going to be talking with a video. Today, we'll just go ahead and take a look at it. But kudos, scroll. Let's go. Nice. As a crypto.com channel that's sponsored, I'm applying to become an ambassador. If you watch today's video, I have a Binance shirt, but I want a crypto.com shirt. Of course, I want one. I'm very happy. Kudos to Chris. Kudos to all the operating team. That's pretty good. At the end of the day, you're going to realize that crypto.com is becoming more widely accepted. And well, that's what we got our cards right here with us, everybody. You got Ruby, you got the Jade Green, I got the Midnight, you got the Obsidian. Who from here got the Obsidian? If you got the Obsidian, I'm jealous of you, but it's all right. You still friend. So welcome, everybody. Very happy for crypto.com. And that's just one thing out of everything that we're going to be talking about. Bitcoin news, of course. Who is excited for Wednesday? CPI data, guys. Will that bring more volatility to the markets? Well, I think it's going to be exciting, right? And then the day after as well, we got another number, which is important. Then, of course, if you're in the LUNC Terra Luna Classic holder, let me know in the comments right now. But you know that price flat, Lunatics booming, classic crypto. But anyway, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to smash that beautiful like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Why don't we go ahead and let more people come in, because we're about to get started. Who do we have in the house? Mummy, Quinn, Damon, and more of my members. Love you guys. Super happy that you're back. And you got the rose gold. Let's go. You got the Coinbase card. Hey, brother, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Peace and prosperity to everybody, guys. So let's go ahead and do an overview, as always. What's happening in the market right now? We are not moving. The crypto market is steady, pretty much preparing to what's heading this week. We started in August 1st, and right now it's the 7th, 8th, right? Let me go ahead and 7th. So right now the market hasn't done much. I'm going to go ahead and show you this one. This is it. I mean, this is Bitcoin, what you're seeing right now on the screen. We haven't seen much going on in the last couple of days, but I think that could be because right after the numbers, two numbers in 1 week, which is still, I believe, is insane. GDP, and then we got the Fed rate increase. That created a massive pump, not consolidation. It's been 2 weeks and we got that. We are in a consolidation stage for the entire market. I'm going to go ahead and show you right now very quickly. NASDAQ is following very, very closely to Bitcoin. So if NASDAQ is at 12,600 or 500 points, what does that mean? Well, Bitcoin is going to stay steady like that, but it's doing good. We compare to Ethereum, it's also doing good. I'm going to go back to CoinMarketCap. So I am very happy to see that Ethereum is at 1,700, Bitcoin above 23,000. And if you go down the list, we are seeing positive numbers. And I have some good bookmarks on Twitter that I'm going to show you during this live, and just can tell you how early we are in this live. I try to always be positive, but always in my videos telling you like it is, being transparent and honest. And I'm pretty excited that although we're not seeing the speed that we might want as millennials, Generation C, Generation Y, baby boomers, whoever you are, right? We're not seeing everything explode. You're not seeing your wallet balloon and then retiring, because that was what a lot of investors in 2017 and 2013 did. They bought it and they waited years to finally get to a bull run. And that's the transition you and I are going right now. So stay steady, stay calm, be patient, and I think we're gonna get there, everybody. So very excited to have you all, guys. Any questions, let me know in the chat as always. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this one. As always, TradingView is bombarding with the ads. Hate it, but it is what it is. How is crypto.com after the news that I just said at the very beginning? Crypto.com is looking at 14 cents. I have for Bitcoin, for crypto.com, for Ethereum, I have my what I will call support, and it's looking around 14 cents for crypto.com, which means the price goes up, comes down to that support, and it bounces back. So I like it because it doesn't seem like crypto.com, as you're seeing right now on the screen, is gonna go back to 9 cents. And you guys, believe me, how many comments I've seen on the channel that people just are extremely bearish. And it's not that I don't want to see 9 cents crypto.com, but it comes to a point where you just want to get out of those 9 to 10 cent range and just explode much higher. I also see the comments from people saying, bro, this is a 40 cent, this is a 50 cent crypto, why are we not there? And the answer is very simple. It's just because of Bitcoin and what's happening in the entire economy. As soon as you start seeing everything open up, as soon as you start seeing the nastiness that we have in the world calm down, that's when the growth of the entire economy will continue. And I've discussed this during the week with a video on Bitcoin, but the point is monkeypox, and then the other different things that are happening right now, even China and Taiwan. So we do have our international issues, global issues that are just kind of not letting the economy explode at the end of the day. But I think just gotta be patient, and it's all gonna be very, very good. Long run, I think, is secure, and I'm very happy for that. When it comes to crypto.com, let's go ahead and take a look at a price prediction for that one as well. Same for Bitcoin, same for Ethereum, which Ethereum, telling you so many ads, cannot believe it. For Ethereum as well, we're looking at $1,700. So I think I'm not the only one, right, who is expecting the merge for Ethereum. And if you watch my video, I believe it was Saturday, about Cronos' important message. What did I say? Well, I said that there's now new competitors for Cronos chain, and those new competitors are Optimism and then Atrium, right? Something like that. And they help Ethereum. So what's happening right now, guys, is, well, Ethereum is going to be the main blockchain for DeFi and Web3, although ERC20 tokens are extremely costly to send. I mean, I saw it today when I was sending something on the ERC20 chain, $25 fee. And I'm like, what? But these blockchains also help as layer 2s to Ethereum to make everything more smoothly, more faster, and much more cost effective. So I like that. It makes sense, and you gotta stay alert. And also, Cronos is another good viable option if you're trying to, get out of the ERC20 round as well. Welcome, everybody. Happy to see some friends right here. Let's go. It's always really good stuff. Now, let me go ahead and show you some of the news. For everybody who's coming in right now, I said it at the very beginning, I'm going to make a video tomorrow with the full details and everything, but I just want to go and give you some of the, I will say, trailer. And it is just exciting. They're excited 15 minutes ago. They're excited that they achieved another key regulatory milestone. Crypto.com is committed to being the industry leader in regulatory compliance, and that will be South Korea. There's the full details. We'll go ahead and take a look at those ones, but pretty excited. I think South Korea, it's a country that, although small geographically, there's just so much technology going there. I'm sure that crypto is like a second language to them by now. So I have nothing but respect, and I want to go there, and I hope we go there soon. How about that? What do you guys think? Sup, Crow family? What's going on, SG? And we have friends right now coming in. Oscar, you want Bitcoin to bottom way low, for I can load up for my moon trip. You get it, everybody. You get it. I mean, let's go ahead and I think the Bitcoin rainbow chart will be great. I mean, I don't want to transition to more Bitcoin idea. And the point of this story is basically a fire sale, everybody. We're still seeing the lowest bottom, the lowest price for Bitcoin. And do not miss this time, everybody. Do not miss this time. Like, guys, blockchains and crypto companies are building. They are building. They're not slowing down. There's not sleeping. Michael, I'll be there with you in just a second, brother. There's not slowing down, and crypto.com is one of them. Binance is another one. FTX is another one. So what we can see is throughout the crypto journey, when you are trying to add a new way of money transferring peer-to-peer, right? It's going to be there. We're going to have failures along the way. There's going to be massive, catastrophic errors. Terra Luna, Voyager, 3 Arrows Capital, Celsius. Catastrophic. Some people will never want to come back to crypto, and I understand. But on the other side of the coin, we're going to have massive successes, and that's what we're seeing right now. Here's pretty much the here's the infographic that I want to show you guys, and I need to move myself a little bit. There you go. That's good. That's how you see me well. Adoption of technology in the US 1900 to present. Now, this is just a representation. This is just a visual aid for everybody to see, right? But basically, take a look at the telephone, the TV, video games, MP3 player. Who is old enough here to remember when MP3 was the cool stuff? Gosh, I'm revealing my age so bad right now, but it is what it is. Take a look at everything, everybody. Now, where's Bitcoin? It's right there. You see that? It's right there. 2009, right there. So, I mean, forget about my name, forget about the channel, Oscar Ramos. Who cares about Oscar Ramos? Just remember that I think we're super early, and that to me is powerful, everybody. That to me is like extremely valuable, because you can buy super low and then hold it, because it's going to be a revolution at the end of the day. So be part of that revolution and don't waste any more time. Michael, thank you very much, my friend. People, be patient. The crypto.com is not only extremely undervalued, but the actual total amount of Cronos inaccurately reported has been more than what is actually available. Patience. Thank you, Michael. You're amazing, brother. It's not the first time that you donate. Thank you for the first super chat of the 9. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Let's go ahead and close this one and come up. So we are talking about this one, right? And I mean, what can I tell you, everybody? I once again, I went to Consensus 2022. Nobody was talking about crypto. Nobody was talking about Bitcoin price. Nobody. Like, even though the price was going down, everybody was doing like, oh, we have this new API. Oh, we're building this, layer or whatever for the blockchain. We just raised $1 million for this startup, whatever. It's just incredible, right? I am very jealous of all of that, because wouldn't you want to try something like it, right? If you had the opportunity. So putting that in perspective, the Bitcoin rainbow chart gives us the millionaire financial freedoms, I think, goal. What is that, Oscar Ramos? What is the prediction that you have for us? Well, it's very simple. Basically, a fire sale, that's when you want to get in. That's when you want to get in for crypto. Because if you're planning to get in, unless you want to short it, that's a different story. If you want to short crypto, then you're a pro. Because, of course, when you are at a bubble zone, maximum bubble territory, that's when you want to stop bullish and start bearish, because eventually it's going to come down. I mean, it makes total sense. But right now, it's like, come on, buddy. The sky's the next place. Welcome, Shiba Inu. I see some of you right here. So it is exciting, and that's, a couple of the news that we have for everybody. It's just welcome aboard. Love it, love it, love it. Now, what do I say? Here it is. Let me show it to everybody right now. There you go. Now, let's talk about this, because it's very important. Why am I saying volatile? Volatile crypto market. Well, as you know, Wednesday, this August 10th, we're going to have the new CPI reading currently, and I'm showing you this image because I think it helps everybody understand. So 2008 recession, take a look at this. The inflation was high. I mean, not high, but at 5 point something, and it went all the way crashing down, right? Because, I mean, we needed to activate the economy back in the day, so you'd reduce the interest rates. How? Well, you reduce the interest rates, which it means that the CPI goes down. It kind of makes everything total sense. Right here is the pandemic. So what happened with the CPI? It went down, right? Consumer price index goods. But now you inflate the economy with a lot of money because trillions of dollars have been printed. Well, what's going to happen? This. Right? So the idea that the Fed is trying to do is to come back to the levels of 5 to 4. Last time I read, they want to bring it like around 4 CPI. That's the goal. So here's the pandemic. They're trying to bring it down. So stay put, because as here, one of the influencers that I also bookmarked, Michael, said, new inflation data is released on Wednesday. June CPI report showed 9.1% inflation, but this is true. Anything below 9.1 in this upcoming report will be ideal, because it's gonna show that the inflation plan is actually working, and probably that inflation already peaked. So at that point, everybody, let's go ahead here. At that point, we come to Bitcoin and we're like, okay, so if inflation already peaked, what's going to happen is now we're going to start coming down, and things are going to start slowing, going down in value, which means more people buying things and more people kind of like prioritizing cryptocurrency as well. And that's when prices are going to go and start to go up. You see the change? You see the change to all of this? So that is why gotta be patient, but don't just let it bottom at the end of the day. And I know some of us, we want to see maximum bottom 10,000 Bitcoin or what have you, but don't let that greed get to you. And I purposely made a video today from CC, Binance CEO, saying, don't be greedy, right? Who cares about Oscar Ramos? I'm nobody in crypto. But the guy is the CEO of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. We ought to be listening to the guy, right? So he says, don't FOMO, or watch out with the FOMO, don't be greedy, and do your own research. And right now what you're doing is you're doing your own research, but that's step one. Now you have to take some personal time and do as you go, and whatever you're planning to accomplish in crypto, you need to have a plan. Start plan and exit strategy. That's the goal, everybody. Is that all making sense, guys? Because if it does, go ahead and smash that beautiful like button so we get more family in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that is why Oscar Ramos today is pretty bullish. It's pretty happy and it's pretty ready, because with everything that we've seen, we're hoping for an 8.7, 8.6 CPI report. That will be incredible. That will show us that it's finally working. On the contrary, if we have, this is going to be insane. If we have a more than a 9.1 or flat, brace yourselves, because here comes the dip. You know, no matter what happens to on Wednesday, we may have a dip, because it's been a while since we haven't reached the bottom of the RSI in the 4 hours. So everything that I'm talking right now for the last 20 minutes is just to give you ideas as far as what the predictions are going to be, because as you and I know, nobody knows the future, but it's just a lot of garbage that it just makes sense for the markets to kind of forecast what could happen. So I'm excited. You know, we are those cryptocurrency investors who like to see and analyze many different things, and I'm one of them. So let's go, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, let me come back to this one because it's exciting. Now, I'm going to let this play. I'm not going to activate the sound, but to all my Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investors watching right now, you're seeing basically what market capitalization of something is. Bitcoin at the top, $1.45 trillion, right? Insane. Microsoft, $1.9 trillion. Apple, $2.2 trillion. Now, those are dates that were just selected in a previous, just in a specific date. We have the S&P 500, $35 trillion. We have globally $102 trillion. All the millionaires from the world, $1.91 trillion. Then the entire real estate, $280 trillion. And then the globally everything, $480 trillion. So Bitcoin right now, it's absolutely peanuts, guys. It's going to start once again for those who couldn't see it. It's coming now. Here it is. Well, yeah, so it's super early, $400 billion is absolutely nothing. And the adoption, everybody, it's, starting. So I'm happy. How about you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheers from Texas. Now, let's go ahead and talk about predictions, guys, because that is exactly what I want to discuss. I want to see what's happening right now. Basically, 20 plus minutes of news, 20 plus minutes of the idea as far as what's going to occur this coming week. We could easily see the price of cryptocurrencies do something more exciting. We haven't seen anything exciting right now. It's just been a nice fat consolidation, and I'm having this one rectangle right here. What I'm talking right now is going to be Bitcoin. So it's 7 days, just 7 days of just nothing exciting. It's just whatever sideways trading for a little while. What I'm hoping is with these new numbers, we're going to have some type of volatility that is going to allow me to sell and buy and make some profit along the way. I really want that to happen. If we don't have anything else, well, it will probably get a little bit more boring, but it's all right. I think we do like the boring because we can buy more cryptocurrency low as we, continue holding for long. Welcome, welcome. Crawl almost 15 cents. Yes, everybody. Yes, welcome to all the crypto.com army. For those coming in, just a new country, South Korea. So I think that's fantastic, guys. That's really, really cool. Right now for this thing, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in right now for crypto.com, and Bollinger Bands, Airside, my price channels, they're all saying that it's high. It's coming, coming close here to this price channel of 14 cents. I'm expecting it's still an increase in price for crypto.com. So I'm pretty excited for this one, to be honest with you, when it comes to the price in the short term. When we look at Bitcoin right now, I'm in the 4 hours. I'm going to go ahead and continue here. Probably as we start tomorrow, investors are going to be bullish because we are buying the rumor, selling the news type of case on Wednesday. And we also have, let me go ahead and show you this to you. I have it right here. The CPI coming on July 22, from July. This Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So it's going to come very early for 7:30 a.m. Central Time. So sometimes by the time I wake up, this thing is going to be compounded. But the day after, we got the producer price index for July. So this week, guys, could be very volatile and could be full with a lot of things in the market. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. Don't just let it go. Make sure you take advantage because it all's gonna depend how the Fed, the government, the president, even Congress is gonna react to this. Because everybody's feeling the inflation. Gotta tell you that everybody's feeling the inflation. And although we have inflation and a lot of different recession fears, we still got cryptocurrency companies moving on, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Now, when it comes to Cronos, everybody, for more news as far as what's going on with the Cronos chain, so far, prices are unchanged. So far for MMF, Tectonic, VVS, MMO, Ferro Protocol, Savannah. I've been checking these ones for a while. I'm looking at Tectonic APY on their website, and it's increasing, which means that people have sold. That's pretty cool. But price, everything looks sideways trading right now. There's not much going on when it comes to the prices of Cronos chain. I know there's a Tectonic meeting or like a Discord chat coming on this week, which is pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, it's on the 9th, but it's on Discord. Then we have the VVS Malls NFT coming in as well. More MMF news, which I'm already starting to see people calling MMF already dead. I don't think so, but you know, I know what you guys mean. I know what those people mean because it's just not increasing. I get it. It's tough, but we gotta get through it, right? I know it's tough. So Tectonic still holding. I know some of you are still holding, and that's totally fine. Pretty happy to tell you how we're standing. Cronos chain holders who are watching, here it is. We are position 9 when by using the settings that I always use. Optimism and Arbitrum have passed Cronos chain. But if we take everything, if I delete pool 2 and I delete, why is it not delete? Oh, here, finally. It's super laggy. There you go. Okay. If I delete everything, now you can take a look at Cronos and it's in position 7. So you might want to play around and see which one fits, but I like to add everything because you add the tectonic, the lending and borrowing, you add all the staking, and it basically gives you Cronos what it is. And we are roughly 1.5 billion in 1.5 billion in total value locked, which, to tell you the truth, $1.5 billion is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And that's what Cronos holds. Just to look at Ethereum at almost 40 billion. But then when you look at the market capitalization of Bitcoin, that is 400 billion. So, man, like, so much money right now. It's just insane. And it's in a bear market and it's still $1 billion. Just blows my mind. Blows my mind. So 1.24 right now, taking out everything, and Cronos is way ahead. But Optimism and Arbitrum, I wasn't even aware of them, but Optimism got Aave, so of course it's gonna be passing Cronos. Aave is, of course, runs on Ethereum, so I mean, what would you expect? But it is what it is. It's called Minted. Yeah, that's the new launchpad coming from VVS Finance. Hey Damon, what's going on? I think the CPI numbers are good to be 6 or 7. I work at a grocery store and the prices have finally stabilized and the gas has also come down. And I'm in Washington State and that's hard to do. If it's 6 to 7, we're going to do a massive rally, everybody. I don't think so. But I can be wrong. I'm not an economist, but I don't think so. I think that's too heavy of a drop, but we'll see. I don't think so. It might be around 8 or so. We're hoping for a little bit closer to the 8s to 9s, but anything less than what we have, I think it's going to be really, really good. Job steady. I like to see that. That's really good. Nice. Good evening from Go USA. That's nice. Let's go. So here's the status of Cronos chain, everybody. I'm pretty happy. And one more thing that I also wanted to talk to you guys about, talking about Cronos. Sometimes I make videos about Crocon burns, and I have realized that yes, it's a little bit tricky to see if they're burning Croc coins or they're not burning Croc coins, and what is the Crocon being burned. And some of you have told me that they're swaps, right? So I've received those messages and I get it. So today I went to the white paper more in depth to actually see what could happen or what was some type of answer, right? Because I really wanted to know even more. And I come to find out that yes, basically swapping around is also another method and it's recorded as burn. I like where that's heading. I mean, it will make sense if you are so many ads. If you are swapping from one, system, because remember we have the Cronos, the chain, and then you have crypto.org. So, and then the ERC20. So it's a little bit confusing. So let me just tell you that we'll treat that with, carefully. That's something that I want to know. And I'm going to keep, getting even more detailed answers to that specific question because it's not that easy to find. To me, it makes sense because if you go to the Crocon ERC20 address on Etherscan, and then you see that wallet has 77 billion. burn or add it to the dead wallet. So you can take the 70 billion that they burned back in February in 2021, and then 7 billion. They say that they're gonna be burning X amount of billions every like month or so. So it will make sense to have periodically burns. So it's insane. When you try to find a clear answer for that, it's a little bit tricky. So if you guys have some opinions, they're more than welcome. I think Crocoin burns, it's pretty important. But I honestly couldn't care too much about burn, to be honest with you. Now, why you say, Oscar? Because to me, it's like, brother, we're gonna reach $1 whether we have 30 or 25 billion or we have 10 billion. Cronos is still gonna reach $1. I mean, the bull run does not respect burning. Let me tell you that. Bull runs do not care about if you have 10 or 100. No, they just go because they're full with FOMO and I will say a lot of volume. So you need to find out when to buy and exactly when to sell. So it's a lot of experience that you need to do. Just to give you an idea, Shiba Inu balloon all the way to 408, having more than what, 600, 650, 700 trillion in circulator. Well, roughly around 500 trillion, because it's kind of also difficult to find what the actual supply of Shiba Inu is. But he ballooned. So Shiba Inu went down, crashed, and it's been what? It's right now, it's August. So it's been more than 8 months, right? Or yeah, roughly 8 months burning. So you see what I'm saying? So once the bull market comes, I think eventually it's just gonna balloon, and we have to stay alert to sell at the right time, because if you don't do it, other people will, and you're gonna miss that chance to cash out some profits, right? If that's what you want to do. If you don't want to do that, that's totally fine, my friend. Let's go, mommy. WADA, happy to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Happy to see you here. Oscar, at history, it will repeat for a whole year. 1981 inflation, 9.5. My prediction for August term report inflation, you think it's gonna be up from 9.1 to 9.5 through the end of December increase. Wow. That will be crazy. If that's the case, then brace yourself for more pain, everybody. Brace yourself. Now, talking about what I was talking about, the Etherscan. Where is it? Well, anyway, I kind of finished the point about burns, but that's something I wanted to let the community know, because I do not ignore the messages. I see them, I get them, and I like them because that's what my community is telling me. So yeah, it's pretty important. But I'm okay with it, because at the end of the day, we have 25, according to CoinMarketCap, we have 25 in circulating supply. We're still gonna get $1. I'm not concerned. Alan, thank you, my friend. Welcome back. What's up with Club Crow? Good question. They're getting ready to launch. I am inside their Discord. Great guys, great people. They're good. Michael, what's going on, my friend? I remember prior to the Cronos chain going live, it was mentioned that the network will be deflationary as a result of the transaction that will be taking place on the Cronos exchange. Boom. So going down, period. Yeah, so that it's kind of makes sense. And I went to the article that says 7 billion burn, and it says like exactly what they're gonna do, and we're gonna start burning this every like month or so. So makes sense that they have consecutive burns, right? So when I say, oh, it's burning, makes sense. But sometimes people tell me, no, that's not burn, that's swap. Whatever it is, it's still burning, because to my recollection, if you see that on Etherscan, it makes sense. You're sending to the dead wallet. That is what burning officially is. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be honest with you. If I'm wrong, it's fine. But at the end of the day, that is what I know. It's true. You send it to that dead wallet. Nobody has the keys. The keys, you got them. You throw them away in the trash can, and that's it. That is the burning process. And it's fine. 77 so far on Etherscan. Let's go. Let's grow. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you here. 9.2, 9.3. If it's like that, brace yourself for more pain, because we're heading up in the roller coaster, guys. Cheers from Texas. If you want to say where you guys watching us from, wherever you are, I'm happy that you're here. And for those Cronos chain holders who are just arriving, I have good news for you. Tomorrow, expect a video early, somewhat early, because I have my 9 to 5 as always. Boom! Yes, South Korea, baby. So let's recap. We have Dubai, we have Italy, we have South Korea. Nice. Love it, love it, love it. So that's the idea, everybody. We're going to have more. We're going to have more. And all of them are going to bring audience. And guess where they're going to end up? In the Cronos chain. And they're going to end up buying MMF, Tectonic, VVS Finance. That's why I'm pretty excited. And guess what? We're going to have the World Cup in November. So you don't want to wait for them to make an account. Go ahead at the top of the chat, guys. That's my link to become a Crocoin user. Go ahead and join. Click, get some $25 in free Cro, and join the family, everybody. Welcome. Been watching you since the first dump below $27,000. Your laughing and excitement has kept me calm. Oh, that's so cool. Appreciate that a lot. Thanks, Oscar. You're turning me on to Lunatic's token, making some good and gains over there. Have fun, William. Honestly, you already know I made clear my stance on that one, so have fun on that one. That's really cool. You are saying you want to see Crow price like VNV in the eventual future. The supply will need to be reduced, in my opinion. This is one thing when it comes to supply and tokenomics. We don't need to have a million supply to make the price go like much higher. Remember, these are economies. Every single every single crypto project is like an economy. They have somebody in charge of the monetary policy of that project. If you burn too much, the project might just go dead and just don't function anymore. That has happened before. You don't necessarily need to burn everything. You need to have some coins withstanding so people use them, right? So that's Bitcoin. You don't burn Bitcoin. It is. That's what it is. 21 million, and some of them are not usable anymore, or what have you. Some of them are in a wallet that nobody can use because they forget the keys, stuff like that. So it's important to recognize, yes, burning helps. That's a method to go back to normal, to reduce the to reduce the circulating supply, total supply, and bring the price up. But it's not the only way to make a project successful. There it is. It is not the only way. And I mean, wouldn't you want the project to have an organic growth organically? Like, come on. I mean, you have so much type of human resource to use it instead of relying on burning. Welcome. Happy to have you, William and True. Super excited. Hello from France. Hey guys, nice. Let's go. France is in the house. Can you make a profit video on Cronos for us? A profit video, so like trading. That will be a video for later. Absolutely. Cronos will hit $5 at some point. We have some bullish people right here, Michael. That's 125 billion market cap. No reason why they can't hit that. Eventually top 5. So I think that's a really great comment. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at that? And I have the perfect site to review it. I have my coin perspective to all my Cronos holders. Tomorrow is gonna be exciting. I'll make that video for you guys about what was it? South Korea. It's just really great job. And I bet you guys that Chris hasn't even retweeted it. I bet you. Let's see. I'm always checking on the CEO, I already tweeted at him, DM him and everything. He never replied to me. Oh, yes. Oh, he did. Finally, Chris, you did. Let's go. What did he say? South Korea is one of the most important crypto markets globally. Crypto.com now holds both EFTA and VSA registration. South Korea onwards. Nice, Chris. Let's go. Okay. Well, tomorrow is going to be a fun one. I'm going to make this news and it's going to be awesome. Let's go. So, always trying to see what Chris does for sure. From Canada, people are here. Let's go, guys. Happy to see you. Wyoming in the house. Love it. Well, Texas is in the house as well. I think people are confusing coin being bridged from ERC20 to regular Cronos. Yes. which it will be considered swapping or converting, which is not the same as sending cross to the dead wallet. Exactly correct. What people tell me sometimes is that what I see on Etherscan on the to the dead wallet or the dead wallet is the swapping. So, I think that's a great question to really find a great answer to. There probably be the answer already there. I want to be more exposed to that, but yes. Now, somebody here was telling me about $5. Look, if I do Bitcoin, that's more than 15 bucks. That's $17. That's 120x. Let me tell you right now, for those who are not used to my way of saying things, this is not going to happen, period. Now, right now, okay, this is not going to happen in 2022. Right now, it's just not going to happen. If you want a video telling you that we're going to have a 100x Crocoin right now, it's not going to happen. And that's it. That's just pretty much it. It's just not going to happen. There's all the reasons why not. But later on in the future, that's a different ball game, right? What is more realistic is to bring it to an exchange. And that's why we have BNB. Boom, $2. That's a little bit much better because it's in the same industry. That's in the same ballpark. That's an exchange. Binance. That will be a 13x. Now, if you want something a little bit more, I will say, realistic to a point of by the end of 2022, well, have you met FTX? Boom, there it is. 16 cents. Now, Crypto.com did reach 16 cents right here, August the 2nd. Let me see. Yes. Yeah. So that was in the period when Crypto.com is been crashing. So right here. So the beginning of August, it was nice, 16 seconds. At that point, Crypto.com was this close to passing FTX, but it didn't do it. It didn't do it. But this will be, the closest for us. Guys, Ethereum, that will be $1. So we are not even close to that right now, to passing to $1 at this point in 2022. But I'm going to go back here to the Cronos chart. But as more adoption happens, as more integration happens, as Cronos continues growing, as competition comes and battles, I think we're going to be fantastic, everybody. Those are the news that I can tell you for now, and pretty happy. And of course, all the questions, I love it. Puerto Rico in the house. Let's go. Welcome. So, great things going on for cryptocurrency right now. We'll stay up to date for Wednesday. Of course, more videos coming up, and we're just going to see what in the world is going to happen with all of this at the end of the day. I think it should be really cool. Your prediction of 5 wasn't by the end of 2022, of course, talking about later on. Absolutely. But, a lot of people, I think in cryptocurrency, with just some people are not patient enough and they want to see the 5 right now, like, give it to me. It will take some time. All right, everybody. So what do we have? Talked about this one. Had a nice one. Bitcoin rainbow chart. Do not forget it. Definitely tectonic. Baby, just give me one more pump. Just give me one more pump from here to here. And tectonic fam and Cronos fam, we're going to go wild. It's been consolidating in a weird way, honestly. We haven't really seen too much going on tectonic, but I'm pretty bullish on this one, to be honest with you. I want to see it explode as always, everybody, as we all see it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys, Real Oscar Ramos 1, and you can find all my craziness right there. Last one, everybody, last one, and I know this one is going to be pretty interesting as well. Terra Luna Classic and Lunatic stock. Terra Luna Classic and Lunatic stock, and I'm out. So let's come here. I know I have my audience for that one, so I wanted to talk just a little bit on that one too, but very excited for Bitcoin, very excited for Cronos, for what happened today with South Korea. Oh yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. Now, where is the crazy people like me who hold, thank you Omar, appreciate it, to hold Lunatics or LUNC? Well, my friends, there was a big change today, right? Lunatics exploded. It seems that it's coming right now in a little small retracement. But but still LUNC flat. And live, I'm telling you right now that make sure you stay alert on Lunatics. Just take a look at this craziness, everybody. Here it is, Lunat. Now, I have 0 Lunat. This thing is just for credibility purposes, telling you right here. But here it is. This is absolutely outrageous. The growth is amazing, and wow, people are making money. The idea for Lunatics now here, same as Shiba Inu, burning everything, passing 2 billion in total supply right now. Of course, you want it down, and Lunatics is helping on it. So to all my Lunatics holders, we're still here, we're still waiting, we're still burning, we're still gonna reporting, and I'm pretty happy. Lunatics is, of course, something that is helping a lot of people become really rich, but with all the risk involved, you can only buy it on PancakeSwap. I often just kind of stay away from those coins just because there are many different red flags, not with the project, but just the way that it is. I think it's extremely pumped right now, but it's all right. I'm happy that at least there's a reason to continue on LUNC. And although the price is like this, I'm sure that as time goes on, more billions will come in. Once we start seeing 1 billion burn in a day, shut up. That's it. Mission completed. Mission completed. Because right now, the highest I've seen is 250 million burn. And that is a lot. So once we get to 1 billion a day consecutively, checked. That'll be the idea. So LUNC holders, thank you for sticking with us. Appreciate that a lot. Love you guys. And I mean, wish you all the best. I mean, have fun. I mean, if you are looking at it from a perspective of an investor that you see your return 99% go down, of course, Terra Luna is done, is cooked, is dead in a way that the price is never going to go back to the price it was at $100, right? It's just not going to happen. And I'm not telling you that if we burn 2 trillion, it's gonna go back to $10. We just don't know. That's a crazy future. That's a realistic way, because I see videos on YouTube saying going all in on Lunatics, and that is that is bold. But people can do whatever they want with their money. Be smart. But some people, those people who go all in, guess what? Oftentimes are the ones who get the most money. But Oscar, aren't you saying to stay like away or be very careful? Yes, but out of 100 cases, sometimes those are 2 or 3 or 4, and the rest lose money. Welcome to crypto, everybody. Welcome to crypto. It is what it is. That's why I need to assert my risk tolerance. Exactly what Binance said today, the video I showed you today. You need to know what your risk tolerance is. And if your risk tolerance is good at that level, then you can do whatever you want. But yeah, you see the Dogecoin millionaire. He put a lot of money. He became $3 million. He didn't sell, right? But $3 million. Like from $150,000, I think he initially put $3 million. Come on, that changes your life. So you can still make a lot of money with Lunatics or with LUNC, because nobody knows the future. If LUNC actually pumps to a great level, you can make a lot of money. So it's a give and take. Just take it easy, enjoy the ride. A lot of people give me heat because I still cover Terra Luna. I like it. It's a good story for me. It's just a good way of at least making sense, realistic sense, because there's people who still are not selling their Lunatics. I'm sorry, their Luna from $80, from $102, from $70. They still have hope, and I'm trying to learn as I go. You have this relationship with Terraform Labs, with dogecoin, with Terra Rebels, now with Lunatics. So it's a good cake of a lot of drama, right? So I like it, and people are, of course, looking at it. So really, really cool. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to smash the like button. Now, this one with special dear dedication to my audience. AMP token, baby. Let's go. Of course, we can end with AMP token and Flexa Network. If you haven't seen it, this is the new Flexa Network commercial. And what I mean, you can just watch it without sound. You have this line trying to pay with a card, with fiat, whatever. And the other line, which there's no line, it's people paying with their phone, with crypto, with Flexa, scanning the code as you're seeing right there. There you go. And that's it. Quick and easy. And at the end, you're going to see, I'm going to go ahead and accelerate this a little bit.
Did you cut me?
Yeah.
Can I get your zip code?
Come on.
Flexa logo. And I was at Consensus and I saw how easy it is. I saw it live. How easy it is. So for those who are asking me about AMP token, of course I still hold it. Let's go AMP token. My family. Boom. There it is. Now, usually when I end my lives, something happens to the price of crypto and I miss it. So classic crypto. Classic crypto, everybody. But man, let's do some Q&A, shall we? Let's go ahead and do some Q&A. Thank you, everybody. Q&A, let's go. What question you guys have for me? I'm all yours. And welcome from wherever you're watching me from. Mommy of the Ack, of course I'm talking, baby. Let's go. What happened to South Korea? Crypto.com, new regulation policy. Now they're going to be able to operate. Tomorrow I'm going to have a video for you. Wait it out. Polygon and Optimism are going to the moon. Not surprised. Gotta tell you. I'm pretty happy for that. Great show, Oscar. Thank you, Quinn. Appreciate it. Della Crypto. Nice. Oscar, you want to break some hot news? Look into the new SEC filing from BlackRock, being able to pause the buy button during the bear market, during market close, kind of like Robinhood did to AMC. No way, really? Wow, that's crazy. You guys remember that with Robinhood? That was insane. I remember. Oh, the entire world stopped in the financial world. Remember that was what, 2020? That was 2020, right? I don't remember, but I think it's 2020 or something like that. Robinhood stopped. AMC, GME, BlackBerry, and Nokia, I believe. That was crazy and gross. And everybody was like, how in the world you dare to do this? I'm losing money. And oh, it was sad. I mean, those were all the views. Stock market, the crazy, the apes, right? Like what was the name of it? It was this guy, like, what was the name? I think it was the ape, something like that. But yeah, it was just insane what happened back in the day with Robinhood. And of course, Robinhood lost the #1 place for crypto. It's just not anymore, but it is just crazy. James, do you ever think Shiba Inu will reach all-time high? Yes. I think Shiba Inu can reach 301. That is a price that I've been saying for a while. So all-time high, yes. Bull run plus more burns plus all the great news Shiba Inu has right now. Wow. Yeah. I'm pretty excited for Shiba Inu, to be honest with you. Thank you, Toner. Happy to have you here. Buying MMF like crazy. Love it. 6 billion tectonic. I like that. Kodak. There you go. Kodak. That was the one. 66,000 crore. Your goal is 100K. You're gonna be a 100,000 owner of USD later on. Then, I'm bullish in this one. I mean, I'm never gonna tell you Cronos is gonna go to $100 or so. That's just too crazy right now, because here's the truth when it comes to crypto. Right now, we're very happy for Cronos, for Crypto.com. I have the card. We love it, right? Because we just don't know the future. Things change very fast in crypto. I wish Crypto.com the best of the best, but you just don't know if they're going to be acquired, if they're going to go to any bankruptcy, if they're going to become Binance, they're going to take over Binance. It will be so huge that it's going to get them into trouble. There's just so many unknowns, right? But so far, it's going at a really good rate. And that's what we like it. But it's just so many question marks along the way. And the price of a crypto, it doesn't really correlate to how the company is going, right? Sometimes company can look amazing from the inside, but the like the security or the currency can be garbage. It is what it is. Your goal is to take 50% profit at one USD CRO, but not to take out everything. Just to give you a reminder, crypto.com, let me go ahead and show it to you right here. Crypto.com was cents away from $1 and they didn't let it. They didn't let it. Here it is. Here it is. Boom. Not lying to you. There it is. It was this close from $1. Sellers did not let that happen. You see that? So by the time crypto.com is looking at levels like this, I mean, you're going to have a bunch of movement and volatility, right? So it will be fun. But I think a good realistic way of doing the profit will be like you're doing DCA, you can do DCA by taking profits because we can always have some shaky territory. But eventually, I think, per se, if we are at 50 cents and we're still in a bear market, I think we can easily surpass $1 and continue to 150 or so because the bull market is going to be huge. So we'll have those discussions once time comes and really shake us all up apart, for sure. Oscar, I think I missed it. What's your best estimation price pick bull run for Tectonic? Gustavo, what's going on, buddy? For Tectonic, I think the price, first, we're going to have to rely on the roadmap. And what they want to do to consolidate is staking and borrowing and lending to just have very good TVL. Let me tell you something. When it comes to DeFi and dApps like MMF, VVS, Tectonic, what should concern us even more than the price, guess what it is? TVL. Because the TVL, it's what matters, price is second. When we're talking about a cryptocurrency that behaves like a utility token like Tectonic, which is it's part of the Web3, what should concern you at that point is the TVL. So if Tectonic is the largest TVL in lending and borrowing in the entire crypto market, at that point, the price will follow. The price will follow. That's what's happening with Aave. That's what happened with Celsius, right? So yeah, I think that's the good way, in my opinion, to see it, because price 500 trillion Tectonic, things can go really crazy, but I'm happy that I'm not seeing Tectonic crash even further. So that's really good. Hopefully that answers your question, my friend. Are you a holder of Shiba Inu? If so, how much do you have? Yes, I'm a holder of Shiba Inu, a couple millions of Shiba Inu. I want to add more. Not a billionaire when it comes to Shiba Inu, but I'm in the millions range. Yes. Holder, easy life. Let's go. Thanks for the advice. Absolutely. Quinn, what do you think about Bitcoin bottom price? We talked about that one, my man. I think 17,000, it's the right bottom price for Bitcoin. Once again, unless we have a war or monkeypox starts locking us again. Other than that, I don't see going down $17,000. It's just not the way that I see it right now. Bullish. I feel bullish for Bitcoin as far as not going lower. So I think it's going to be okay for now, my friends. Let's go. My friends, there you guys have it, everybody. An amazing night for amazing people. Do me a favor, and before you leave, smash this like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Take a look at the links down below. They're all right there for you. You want to join crypto.com, take a look at the link on the top of the chat. You got it. You want to join my Discord server, my Patreon, and talk to me, because I do few lives during the week. But if you want my help in anything, questions, what have you, you know what to do. But anything, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending some time of your day with me, of your night with me. And early, baby, I got my, you guys can recognize this guy. Who is this guy? Can somebody tell me? There you go. There it is. So I got it at consensus. Bitcoin alias quote founder, right? Nakamoto. So pretty exciting. I have it right here. I also have some, let me show you. I have some my Cardano coin, pretty cool. And I have some of my Shiba Inu coin. So if you're interested, there's the link down below for your metals right there. Buy yours. Are pretty excited. But yeah, I leave you with that, my friends. Be safe. God bless you all. Please be safe. God bless you. And just take care of the family. That's what we're doing this. Especially me as a guy, as a man, gotta take care of the family, right? And as you know, I'm getting married next year. So what a blessing, everybody. How is married life going to be? Where are my husbands here that can share some good advice, right? But yeah, pretty excited, you know. I think it's gonna be a great transition, and finally time, because I'm not getting any younger. Let's put it that way. All right, everybody. God bless you all. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace. Thank you very much, guys. Catch you later. Thank you to all my members for helping me with the chat, to the new subscribers and super chat members. Appreciate it, you guys. Let's go.